Hello friends, today we will solve a LeetCode problem number 24, swapping nodes in pair. If you already have read the question and understood the problem, then you can directly see the solution here. If you don't understand the question or problem, then I will explain. Okay. The question is basically we have given a linked list and we have to swap each two elements with each other. We have to swap two adjacent elements in a pair of two. Okay, let's suppose in example we have given 1 2 3 4, then we have to make it 2 1 and 4 3. That means in the pair of 2 2 we have to make 2 pairs and then we have to swap them. Basically this thing we have to do. So if we have empty list, then nothing will be swapped, and if I have only one element, then it is also not will be swapped because there is not a another number to a swap with. Okay, so basically this is the problem. So how we will approach this problem? We know that the we know that we have to swap two elements. Let's suppose we have to swap node 1 and node 2. eh? For swapping, before swapping in a linked list, we know that there are some these are two common points in a very long linked list. Let's consider an intermediate case first. In a very long linked list, we have to swap a middle two elements. Then we will see that if n1 and n2 are at last or n1 and n2 are at beginning, means n2 is a null pointer, means pointing to nothing, and n1 is a head. In that case what we will do? So first of all, case 1, we are case making an algorithm for an intermediate case. In intermediate case, we know that n1 will be pointed by some point, another point. Let's say it is named as previous, and n1 points to n2, and n2 points to, let's say, another pointer named as last. So basically what we have to do, we have to swap these elements. For swapping, the previous must be pointing to when we are swapping, then previous must be pointing to n2, and that is, if I explain with another color, then it will be pointing to n2, and n1 will pointing to last, and n2 is pointing to this. Basically we have to change these three arrows in this following manner. So uh, let's start from n2. If we have to if we have to swap n2 and n1, then let's make it previous as, next as, n2. If we do this like we have done this, uh, first of like we have done this, done here, previous next equal to node 2. After doing this, our linked list will be like this. Prev n1 n2 and last, and for this our linked list will look like this after this operation. And after making another change, then we have to make n1 pointing to last, and then we will write here that, sorry, n1 next equal to last, and then our linked list will look like this, will somehow look like this: prev n2 and n1 to last, and this is also. For making more changes, I think you have already got the point. Then we have to make previous, no, sorry, n2 next as n1. Then after we will make this become our, then our linked list will become like that: prev n2 n1 and last. Somehow our linked list will look like this. Okay, this will be the case. So for iteration, we know that we have to iterate a lot of pairs in intermediate state. So for iteration, we know that for next pair we make last as our n1, because it will be n1 for the next pair. That is, for next pair we will have prev n1 n2 and next last, sorry, next pair will be look like this. So for next pair, this will be this, and our previous will be n1, and n2 will be the next of n1, or last will be the next of n2. Okay, that will be. So in the code we will see that first of all, when we start n2, what is n2? And first of all we will define that prev last node 1 node 2, and while in while loop we will see that our n2 is n1 next, and before moving to n1, uh, before moving to last pointer, we will see that if it is a trivial case or not. Means that if it is a special case, that is where the linked list is ending, so means that n2 is equal to null, or means that n1 next equal to null. So this is a special case in which we have to see. In this case, if this is null, then we do not have to swap, because we can't swap. In the last case we will only have n1, and because n2 is null, so we can't swap that. So in that case, first before swapping, we have to check if n2 is null or not. If it is not null, then we make another point name as last and assign it to as n2 next, and we do the following operation as explained here or here. So in this case, there is also another special case, that is when our linked list is when we start iterating over the linked list, that is our previous is equal to null in null. So in the code we can see that we are appointing previous next is equal to node 2. Here we can see that previous next equal to node 2 we are pointing, because we are shifting to this. But if previous is equal to null, then we can't swap this. So in that case, we can see that our linked list will be like that, will be like that: n1 n2 or last. n1 will be pointed as head, So what we will do, we will our we can see that previous is our last, no, we can see that previous is our head. In our code we can also write that we can we can see this. So if we have to swap, then we can swap, and before moving before we are making in previous case, that is previous next is equal to n, we directly point at that case n2 equal to head equal to n2. So in the linked list n2 will become our front, and n1, and then we will do our rest of operation as explained here. So these rest of operation will be same for this special case, and our question will be solved. Then we will return head and we will accept the answer. You can see. Okay, thank you, bye.